Hello Aries, welcome to the Power of Three and your general monthly reading for November 2024. It's your rider reading. So what that means is we're looking at who's in control of whatever said situation um, is important to you right now, or you're going through or dealing with. Sorry, I'm probably going to try not to, but I am sitting funny. Now I realize that the camera's crooked because I banged the table so many times. I got my feet up. Um, anyway, so we're looking at, nobody's left me a comment yet. I've got, you know what, Aries, I'm going to just have you with me here while I do this. I got to fix this. It's bugging me. There. That's better. Which one of these beauties, would you choose if you could? I still don't have it right, but I'll just keep talking. I got a mouse in here and it's freaking me out. I got one the other day and apparently there's another one here, obviously. So, I'm very uncomfortable in here right now. So, could be part of your energy as well, not necessarily the reasons, same reasons, but I hope you don't mind going with me there to fix that. Yeah, so I'm just kind of not letting this stop me by just making whatever precautions I have to make to get this done. So, again, which one of these beauties would you choose? Which one is right for you? Are you on the right one? Are you riding it? Are you in control? Or is somebody else in control? We're going to find out eventually, as soon as I try and get myself settled here, because I'm just really flustered and everything's falling down, and I just think it's probably all part of the energy, but I just can't wait till I get this under control. Anyway, I have words from Jesus for you. I have a new deck to introduce for the overall energy, so I say, Aries, we get started for you. I shifted my pillow funny. Oh, don't bump the camera again. Okay. Aries. Do not let any set of circumstances intimidate you. The more challenging your day, the more of my power I place at your disposal. You seem to think that I empower you equally each day, but this is not so. Your tendency upon awakening is to access the difficulties ahead of you, measuring them against your average strength. This is an exercise in unreality. I know what each of your days will contain, and I empower you accordingly. The degree to which I strengthen you on a given day is based mainly on two variables: the difficulty of your circumstances and your willingness to depend on me for help. Try to view challenging days as opportunities to receive more of my power than usual. Look to me for all that you need, and watch to see that what I will do. As your day, so shall your strength be. Well, let's see what he has to say here to begin your rider reading. And see which one of these beauties actually shows up for your rider reading for November 2024 for Aries. Alright. Oh. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd giveth his life for the sheep. Okay. Well, that sounds like a pretty controlled statement, or sounds like it's in a good space so far, Aries. But we're gonna look. This now is the new deck I want to introduce. I apologize for being somewhat sidetracked. This is called the Intuitive Whispers Oracle. Thank you, Holy Spirit, Divine Archangels, my guides and peeps, for being here with Aries. November 2024 for their highest good. What is their overall energy? Let this be your sign. Let this be your sign. Now that's going to be different for everyone, right? Let's see what comes out to support that out of the Sign of the Times Oracle. For Aries. Power lines, energy. This comes out a lot. Did you have a near miss? Did somebody almost get electrocuted? Is it your sign to fix something, to make it right? Maybe it's not up to code. Maybe it's not up to standard. And again, that could actually be something electrical, or it's something else in your life that's as important. And it's not up to standards. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd giveth his life for the sheep. So obviously, if he gave his life for you, he wants you to live, right? So, hey, let's see where this is headed. For the sign of Aries, we're using the Vice Versa Tarot for November 2024 for their rider reading. Which one of these beauties is going to show up for Aries? Which one are they riding, or should they be riding? Okay, that's just too many. That was just like an explosion. For Aries, please. Seven of Swords, reversed. No, it's not reversed. It's just dark on both sides. My apologies. Let this be your sign. Something's missing. And the evidence is clear. Only a certain person knew that you would be distracted at a certain time on a certain day in order to accomplish stealing something from you. Energy. It's like you've noticed that this person has been acting off. Their energy is not the same as it was. It's very serious. And whatever has sparked your better judgment is letting you know that yes, this is your sign. And I feel with the giving of the life message here at the beginning, it is to do with life and death. So, you know, because maybe this person, whoever they are, is willing to push things to that point for a very dark and sinister reason. Let's continue. For Aries. Three of Pentacles. Again, they were paying attention, that didn't come out right at all. They were paying attention to the fact. They were the one and only person that knew that you would be distracted by the fine details of something else on a certain particular night, at a certain particular place where they knew where you wouldn't be, and that was the time to strike. Now I know that if this is resonating with you, you know who this is that we're talking about. One more for Aries, please. Five of Wands, reversed. Five of Wands reversed. The tables have now turned. You can now confront this person because you have the evidence that you need. And you need to do that before something awful happens. Now, I don't know exactly what this is about. Maybe this is something that has been occurring for quite some time for you, Aries. And it could be somebody that's close to you. So we're using the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot for the main spread. Now, this is the deck that one of my dogs got a hold of when he was actually my only one at that time. He was a baby, and he took a chunk out of the Knight of Wands. And I love this deck, and I felt that it was still usable. So we do use it from time to time, and you are clarifying with this deck. But I feel it adds character to the, like I feel like the Knight of Wands in this particular deck has learned a lot of lessons. He's maybe lost a lot along the way, so to speak. Let's see what comes out under the Seven of Swords reversed. There we go, Nine of Wands. This has been a struggle, okay? This, like I say, this is not your first rodeo with this person. Maybe your instincts have been telling you you've had to deal with the fallout of somebody ripping you off. You never maybe could validate for sure that it was this person, but you had your suspicions. Their energy has been off and only getting worse, which in a sense is now part of the evidence. You know, what else do you need to know? They were the only person that knew that we wouldn't be here at this time, and you know what I mean? Like whatever the scenario is specifically, it's very blatant at this point, where you cannot deny it anymore. Three of Pentacles. Whoa. Okay. Six of Swords. Yeah, like they have been taking from you and then just getting away scot-free. Just knowing when to move in because they're so close to what you're doing, and have obviously taken advantage of the fact that you obviously had a level of trust for this person. Whoa, see? Look at this. Clarifying this Five of Wands, which I'm going to bring up for you. The Tower. It gets to the point where this is the last straw. You kind of set the scenario up so that you could attend this event and know if this happened that you would have your absolute proof that it is this person. It has been this person all along, thieving from you in whatever way. And the Tower moment hits, and you can see it in the top of the Five of Wands there too. There is a huge explosion of this is it. This is the end. And I've caught you red-handed, and there's no getting out. And if they fight to get away, they ain't getting away, because you're gonna hold them down. You're gonna fight. You're gonna do whatever you have to do to hold this person accountable for what they've done and what they've been doing to you, Aries. Bottom of the deck, Hangman. Like I said, you have kind of set this up where you knew on this particular day, if your instincts were right, that this would call it out for sure. Okay, clarifying with the Brian Frouse fairies for Aries' highest good. Now, we haven't actually had a horse come out, okay? But I feel like if we had one out, okay, it would be the brown one in the front. The one that takes action, good or bad, right? Not saying the horse itself is bad, but I've just kind of picked up on these horses' energies, and you know, he takes action in whatever way he needs to. So whether this is, well, this is you. And like I say, sometimes good people have to
get kind of nasty in order to and when you're dealing with an energy like this is what I'm saying, right? You can't pussyfoot around with a person like this. They're going to walk all over you. So, you know, you can't pull any punches with this person. They got to know. This is the moment here where they know. They've pushed it too far. They know there's not a damn thing they can say to convince you otherwise. And probably if they open their mouth and try to, they're going to have swollen lips. Let's see what comes out, text, to clarify this for Aries. Did one flip? The energy at the top. Let this be your sign. Which I feel like, again, is an event that you've known is coming. And you made sure that this person is the only one that knows your plans. Using it to their advantage all this time. But this particular time, you're letting them know your plans. It's for a different reason. Let this be your sign with power lines, energy. The singer of intuition, see? Right here. This isn't the high priestess, no, but the hangman is being, see this glow down here is enlightenment. When in doubt, do nothing. Right? Same thing. Hangman. When in doubt, meaning you're not sure, wait till you are sure. Perceptive, oracle powers, awareness, trust. And the trust is trusting in your intuition. Despite what this person tells you, they're lying. It's also the card number 7, which is the same as this one, which is the thief, the liar, number 7. This is 1000% confirmation for you. Let's continue with the 9 of Wands under the 7 of Swords reversed. Like I said, the buck stops right here. There's no way out for them. So this is the fresh page for you, Aries. You won't be putting up with this person stealing from you anymore. It's over. Fresh slate from here on in. 6 of Swords under the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, the Piper. Music, order, harmony, seduction, empathy. This is what you get to your face. But then they would steal from you and take advantage of the knowledge they had and get out of Dodge before you knew what hit you. And then you would know who did it. They would make it always seem like it was somebody else, or there was always doubt of who it was, for sure. Not anymore. They can't woo you with this Piper energy anymore. With their words, with their excuses, with their song and dance, with their possible taking advantage of, feeling like, offended. Well, how do you feel? Somebody's been stealing from you and lying to you and deceiving you. The Green Woman. Wild, natural magic, gratitude, creative. This Tower moment is precisely here to, you need this kaboom moment. You need this Tower moment. You're protected. To stand up for yourself against this enemy, basically. This energy is here to help you, protect you from any further damage from this person and their lies. But there must be that big explosion moment. Not a literal explosion, I'm not saying it's a bomb, I'm saying where you have very loud confrontational words with this person to let them know, and know in certain terms, are they going to get away with this any further. Bottom of the deck. Look at this. The Sun card. That's what I say. It goes with this. Right? It's a clean slate from here on out. Now that you know who's been doing this, it's not going to happen anymore. Brighter days ahead. It's like that, the bad guy getting caught, judged, tried, put in jail, locked away so they can't hurt anybody anymore. It's kind of like that energy on whatever level it is for you. It might not be that extreme, but it will be in the sense that they won't be getting away with it anymore. Whether it's something to the caliber that you can legally hold them responsible, I'm sure that you will. But it might just be, it could be something like your own family, like literally, like maybe stealing cash from you that they know you have somewhere, or something like that. That's just an example. And then pointing the finger at somebody else. Okay, this is just a small example. It could be anything. All right, so take it how it applies for you, if at all. But it's going to get better from here. Okay, we're closing out with the power of love for your highest good. The sign of Aries, close out their rider reading. Please give them the message they need the most to take away and close this energy out safely. Thank you so much. Friendliness. You are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. So like I said, this was somebody that was close to you and taking advantage of the fact that they were and knew things, personal, plans and whatever, personal things of where you kept things and hid things or whatever. So, recognizing traits in common with another. You thought you did. It's somebody that you cared about. It's somebody that was your friend or you were friendly with and you trusted them. Anyways, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that this has helped you. Again, like and subscribe. Hit the like button. Channel needs the support more than words can say. Thank you for spending your time here, Aries. Until I see you again. Bye for now.